Hey, welcome back to Spadger's Hat. My name's Spadger. This is my room at the moment. It's updated a little bit since you last saw it. There's an anvil now, which I'm just getting the hang of. No idea really what it does. There's lots of noises around, and I wonder if I've got it on too loud. Sound is 19%. That doesn't sound too. Let's down a little, just to 12%. Lovely. What is there to show you? 6 furnaces. The farm's been updated a little bit. I want to do some building, and I want to do it now. I've smolten, I think is the actual word, quite a lot of stone. So we can do some building out of bricks and stone. Not bricks, I haven't got any clay yet. Just had a big milkshake, which was exciting, but now I feel a burp coming on, so if that happens, I'll apologise and leave the room. So let's just do this. This is amazing fun. I mean, I think maybe the whole game should just be breaking sugar canes, perhaps. Just have to hold down your finger and sort of. It's like cutting your hair. It's like cutting your infant brother's hair when he's too young to know you're ruining his facial features. Because you also cut his nose. I said I was sorry. Okay. Jesus. Yeah, how have you been? It's been a while. Again, you can probably tell by now. This isn't going to be every day. It may not even be every week. It's just going to be when we get round to things, and that's just how it's going to have to be. Sorry about that. You who do not approve have already unsubscribed, so that's fine. We're very happy with who we have at the moment, and so there we go. Yes, no, I mean things are looking over here fairly woody, fairly in control. I've got gravel paths as I want to do. This leads up here to a slightly larger farm than last time, with lots of cows. That's for leather for my enchanting table bookshelf array. I've slightly got a too small farm, but I can't be bothered to do anything about it. Question is, where do we build? And I reckon we build up here. Now we could build actually. Oh, I don't know, because we could also build down here in the kind of because that's like my farming area. I mean, we could build it down there. But there's a lot of trees which we could clear easily with a flint and steel. I don't know, and I don't care. I think I'm going to build down here because then it'll feel more like a kind of nice complex. You know what I mean? You don't know what I mean, do you? You idiots, all of you. Diamond tools I have now, so that's good. Been busy a bit of mining this morning before I recorded. Just thought you wouldn't want to see that. And also just getting the hang of kind of anvil and stuff like that. That was a strange noise I just made. How are you anyway? How have you been? I hope you've been well. How's the sort of internet at the moment? I mean, I go on Reddit occasionally and I use Twitter a bit, but I don't really browse YouTube that much, and it means that I don't really have to say. I don't know why I expect any of you to watch me, because I don't really watch any YouTube videos at the moment. I just haven't really had the, I don't know, wherewithals. So probably I'm out of date and like everyone's doing something brand new and playing a new game that I don't know about. Tell me what's going on. I'd like to know. Maybe I could get involved with it. It's unlikely, but whatever. Oh dear, something's happened here. Looks like somebody forgot to build the frame all the way. It's embarrassing. Oh dear, that milkshake's really treating me badly. Does that? Okay, so I think that's as far as it goes. Is there any more hidden wood in there? Yeah, I want to know if there's any new YouTubers you're watching, if there's a new thing that everyone's doing, if Yogscast have quit. I don't think they have. I don't actually. Do you know? I don't even watch Yogscast. I don't even watch anything. It's a bit embarrassing. It's not embarrassing. I don't know why I'm embarrassed by that. Nothing to be embarrassed about. It's just a thing, Things change, hobbies change, and so I guess that's the thing, that if I'm not watching much YouTube, I might not be making much YouTube because I'm not inspired like every day of my life to make more. So maybe also you could recommend some new channels to me. Nothing too big because I don't really like watching really big stuff. Much more, if there's a couple of new creators who might like to get involved. Don't just recommend yourself either, because you could do that, but I might not watch it. Yeah, maybe the age of YouTube videos, or whatever, YouTube gaming is kind of, it's not over, but there's like a number, quite small number of established creators who just make their stuff and make money for it, and everyone else just kind of enjoys and watches them or doesn't. Maybe there's that kind of amazing community that was evolving has now kind of dropped out. Either that, or I'm just completely missing it. Am I missing it? Maybe I'm missing it. I don't know. Tell me. Yeah, cough's still here. I have some sort of lung thing. Haven't really seen a doctor about it yet, but that's because I don't really trust doctors, since they stole my kidneys and sold them to Japan. Apparently they love my kidneys in Japan. I can't get enough of them. I have to keep making more. I'm having to sort of make other stuff and parcel off with my kidneys as well. Shouldn't have said that on the internet really, because now they'll find out, but yeah, whatever, doesn't matter, they're only Japanese. So yeah, let's go and see if we can clear out an area for my house. Now, this looks good. I mean, we can leave this sort of slope, do something with it. So if we start clearing out these trees here, we can do that. There's no question of the week this week, or day, as a question of the episode. Mainly because there weren't many comments on the last video, and also because when I started recording I couldn't be bothered to look at them. So yeah, equally your laziness and my laziness there. No torches in my inventory, mostly wooden things. In fact, the only things that aren't wooden, I'm going to line up here. That's wood. Would you say sugarcane was wood? I mean, it's closer to wood than it is metal, isn't it? Let's just put it there. Right. There we go. So we've all sort of nature and brown. That's all we got. And then, oh, now it's night time. Time to go home because I am scared of creepers. I don't like playing YouTube. What? I've just been talking about YouTube. I don't like playing Minecraft when the creepers are too violent. They are quite violent, aren't they? I mean, they really are an odd bunch. You wonder, evolutionarily, how they actually evolved. Because there's no, like, if their defensive mechanism is to kill themselves, then they'll just never make it to the next generation. I've never even seen a creeper having sex, but I mean, imagine that would probably be, they're probably like sexual species rather than asexual. Maybe they're asexual. Maybe they just sort of lay a little clone of themselves, a little baby creeper clone. Maybe that's what the gunpowder is. Maybe the gunpowder is an infant creeper. Oh, that'd be really creepy. To coin a phrase. Right, let's use some melons to make my life better. We need torches too. Yeah, so Minecraft. This is all coming together rather nicely. Oh, hello! Coming together rather nicely now. Which is good. Rugby's on very soon. It's a rainy afternoon in London, but England is playing Ireland, which should be very exciting. Not in London, I have to add. It's going to be in Ireland, isn't it? Which is great. Do you know what? I really love a bit of Sunday afternoon rugby. Sit down with a pint of beer if you're a child, or a pint of vodka if you're an adult, and just enjoy the sweaty, muscular men running about, biting each other in the mud. What could be better? What could be a more natural way to spend your afternoon than enjoying the pain of other humans as they arbitrarily move an egg around a pitch, sometimes going over a line and cheering, sometimes going over another line and being upset with themselves. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go and close the door to my washing machine, because I bet that's going to be annoying white noise. I'll be back after these short messages. Hey, Spadgerino's back. Sorry about that. Just went to turn the noises off my house. The thing you have to realise is that I don't have a studio. I have an office. I have a laptop and a glass of wine. That's pretty much it, really. That's what you need. I mean, there's nothing. You don't need anything else. That's all you need in life. But there's no glamorous lifestyle here. I'm actually in my dressing gown at the moment because it's a Sunday morning, Sunday afternoon. Nothing really to do, is there? Did I see a cow up here? I didn't. Oh yeah, no, we've been there already. It's the desert. There's the cow. Hello. Your pink udders are making me feel all woozy inside. I want your leather for my books. There we are. Good. 4 leathers. That will really help. That'll be a 1 bookshelf and another bit's worth of bookshelves. Enchanting tables. So the anvil's quite good fun. Like, again, sorry, this is quite out of date because I am an idiot. But it's quite good fun. You get to enchant stuff and then repair stuff without using the enchanting table or the craft. It's quite good fun. I like it, and it almost feels like you don't need to use mods anymore, because now they've got that hopper and all that stuff. You can pump automatic, farms and stuff into chests. That's all I really use mods for anyway. So there we go. It's good. Good news. Good news for Minecraft purists. And also for Beyonce fans, did you see her on the Super Bowl? She had a weird face and body. Not sure I liked it actually. My best bit was when it all went dark, and then I fell asleep because it's really late at night. So it's just like someone went, "Good night, Ivan. Have a lovely sleep. You've watched enough of this silly non-rugby now." And talking of rugby and American football, it makes you realise quite how brilliant rugby is when you sit there watching 3 hours of men thinking about playing a game, then playing a game for 2 or 3 seconds, getting very masculine, fist pumping, chest pumping, pumping everything really, and then stopping, and that's sort of the end. Hours of it, hours of it. And on BBC you don't see adverts, which apparently is the main attraction these days. So everyone else talks about the adverts after the fact. We don't see that. We see sort of strange men with Britney Spears style face cameras, like the one, not face cameras, face microphones. Talking fuzzily about a sport that they don't know very much about. You know, it's great. We love it. We love it in this country. All 6 of us who knew it was on. Tried to stay out with my girlfriend and watch it. She was bored to tears, bored to sleep. In fact, is the truth. And me too. But later, it took me a couple more hours before I realised that there were plenty of better ways to spend my life, including asleep. So yeah, there we go. I do like the Super Bowl. I like the spectacle of it. But it feels a little bit like somebody is watching a very short sports match and just keeps pausing it for a long time and just letting everyone get really bored. And then when everyone's turned off, pressing play again for 4 seconds. And then adverts. Hey, welcome back. Sorry, fell asleep. Bored myself to sleep, having been speaking about being bored to sleep by something which bored me to sleep. This is self-referential and really not interesting. Let's start building. Let's build. I want to build something fun. I want to build a huge monument to Chessington. That's what I want to do. To try and coax him back. What I think I'll do is I'll have a big sacrificial fire in the middle. And we'll just see. I'll just, build this massive sort of like flaming inferno tower. In which case, what I should really do is get some netherrack rather than stone. Perhaps I'll mix the two. That sounds good fun. Right, let's go to the nether. I haven't yet built a portal, so let's do that. Let's build a demonic tower to Chessington, and we will then be able to summon him from the grave like some sort of strange beast. So we need 10 of them, don't we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, it's 11. Good counting. Jesus Christ. I didn't just call myself Jesus Christ, by the way. Sounded like it. Some people have called me Jesus, and if you did call me Jesus, can you do redstone blocks nowadays? Let's have a look. No, you can't. Well, it looks fun. Yeah, people have called me Jesus Christ. I'm not going to bemoan them that, but I'm not. You mustn't really. I'm not the Messiah. I'm just a very naughty boy. I'm just, you can't pretend that I'm anything less than your average, slightly meta-human being, Obviously, there's the flying. We talked about that last episode, didn't we? Or episode before. Yeah, there's the amazing attractiveness of my face. There's the sore throat that never goes away, which is obviously, obviously betrays the fact that I am something more than just human, or something different from human. Anyway, there's the colour, there's the smell. Yeah, all those things add into the kind of insinuation, let's say, that I might be more than just human, but I'm not Jesus. And you can't go around saying that, guys, on the internet, because people will start to believe it, and before you know, we'll have a cult. I don't want a cult. Is it 3? I think it's 3, isn't it? Yeah. What I'd really like is just, for a few million people to watch our videos, and then maybe for a couple of them to pledge their allegiance to my cause, and maybe give all their money to me in some sort of charitable donation, so I'd have to pay tax on it. Maybe some of you can come and work for me for a very small fee. We'll call it voluntary for now. Especially if you're women, you can come, I'm not going to stop you from coming and maybe helping me out in those areas of my life that I don't want to help myself with because I'm lazy. But I am not saying that you should worship me in any way. Please don't worship me. And if you do, can you make sure that you send me a tenner every time you do? Just to keep it ticking over. Have I got a flint and steel? Doesn't look like I do. Did I kill it? Perhaps I never used one. Let's make a flint and steel. Woohoo! Flint and steel time. My favourite time of day. Yeah, so, you know, as I say, let's make sure that I don't become a deity, because I don't think I could deal with it, you know. I think I'm probably, you know, I probably could deal with it, let's be honest, but I don't think I'd enjoy it after a while. You know, so come and stand outside my house and take pictures of me in the mornings, but please don't embarrass yourselves, like I regularly do. Right. Wow. Chicken. Let's put these things away. Let's put some of these things away. And then let's go to the nether and let's find a gallon, at least a cubic gallon of netherrack. That sounds good, I think. And yeah, my voice again is getting sore. Now, it's something I think I need to deal with, my voice, because as you can tell, it's not in a great state right now. It needs some tender loving care and affection. TLCNA, as they call it. I don't know who calls it that. Does anyone call it that? They should do. It's quite a good name, isn't it? TLCNA. Hey, baby, I want some TLCNA. Can you sort me out with some TLCNA?
Oh yeah, I can definitely do that. I'm a lady who comes from America. It's exotic here. We have loads of new kind of candy.
That's one thing. Basically, the only reason I ever want to go to America is to taste all your chocolate. Although I've tasted Hershey's and it just tastes like onions. Does anyone else think that? Am I right? It's a weird kind of oniony flavour. It leaves a very odd aftertaste, like you've just licked the onion of a German. It's quite odd. I don't like Hershey's, but I like Reese's Pieces, Reese's Cups. And I like. Oh, I got an achievement. I like to imagine that in America, everyone just has them in their pockets, you know. And so you just go, "Hey, have you got some?" And they go, "Yeah, you want some Reese's, dude? There. Hey, that's my American accent. Hey, dude, you like some pieces of Reese's? Look at these. Oh wow, look at this. This is fun. I can see it coming down. Bit of lag. We'll just ignore the lag. Well, there we go. We now know that the Nether contains some very exciting things. What I want to do is get up here and start to block off these lava flows before they become a problem. We will need a few bits of this stuff, and we need to do this fairly quickly and without lag if possible, so that I don't have to die, because I don't like death. There we go. Yeah, death's my least favourite sort of termination of life. Really is. No! I need one more! Oh god, oh god, oh no! Oh, Jeffrey! Jeffrey Beavers! There we go. What, do I need one more? Yeah, one more bit. So that's nice now, because I have a nice area cleaned out, with which... Oh, that's a good use of the word with which. I am really risking life and limb for possibly the least good block in the game here. What's this? Take this one away. Yeah, so, let's get ready to rumble. There we go. Cool. So the rest of it will die away after a while. There's a ghastly man. The ghost child of Jeffrey Beavers. And these holes are suspect and very scary. If I just dropped into that thinking it was nothing at all, I would be in bigger crap than... Ah! A big crap! A very big crap! I'm leaving here! Go bye! Go bye! There we go. I've got all of 18 netherrack. That'll be enough to start a small family. That's terrible. What am I thinking? Right, I'm going to kill this cow. That was amazing. What is this? This is a sharpness 2, knockback 1. It's not 30 levels of enchantment. It's about 15. I haven't got enough libraries for that yet. But someday we will do that. Yes, dead. Yes, dead. Dead? Yes. Leave your questions, please, for me to answer. Conversation topics and stuff. There were 1 or 2 last episode, but I just forgot to check. So go on, leave some more. I will try and answer your comments and stuff. And let's get back into YouTube. Recommend me stuff. Let's get back into it. Let's interact. If you have a channel, send me a message or an email or something. Let's do some collabs or something, because that'll make me feel happy. I have a tiny Santa hat here, presumably for a very tiny Santa, but I can't find the Santa. That's perhaps the mystery we can solve. I'll go back into the Nether next episode. Bye!